Good afternoon or good evening. It's Wag Chicago. It's about 8 o'clock Chicago time. It's Christmas Eve, 2021, and that's the year they tell you it is. But whatever, do you like I always say, or whatever. Now, tonight's video, besides wishing you all a Merry Christmas, etc., I'm going to be showing you some purple haze lights that I'm running into at night by the garden center. I'm going to go back into a garden center as I did earlier today. I'm also going to show you another brand new, gigantic, indoor climate controlled apartment building, aka camp with a KAMP, or it's a storage unit that we need millions and millions of all of a sudden that are springing up all over my area. And I've heard other people on the interwebs say they're even putting them near highways and stuff in the middle of nowhere. Big, giant. And now I got word going out there, not far from me. There's one with a big berm. They built up the berm around it. They're building it, and the records say it's a big camp or camp. It's a big indoor. What do you call it? Storage unit. But they built the walls up of the outside so nobody from the public can see what they're putting in there. See how that works? So I'm gonna go make a little field trip. Take the homeschool students out for a little spin, and we'll teach them about the real world. See how that works? Just kidding. You don't want kids to know what this is. This garbage is. Here we go. Nighttime at home garden center, let's call it. There's those 1,000 gigahertz lights in action. See how that works? They look a little purple, don't they? So here, I'm gonna pause it for a second. You see garden center right there. These are the three lights you can see from a distance. I'm gonna show you from inside there in a little while in the daytime. But over here, you can't see it. There's a giant new tower light inside with four, like a prison. Kind of weird, right? Coincidence. Holy fuck. See the purple light just rolling around there? What I'm talking about is my camera, especially on my lens, you could see these purple beams coming off. The camera's picking your camera has they talk to each other in infrared and also in ultraviolet. If you see face your camera face to face over Christmas here when you're all doing your Christmas garbage, and you'll catch depending on the angle, you'll see each other's camera, something you'll see that blue light flashing. That's what we're seeing here. Oh my. And guess what's not inside? No Christmas trees. There's not even any. There's like four outside. Holy shit. See how that works? Purple lights. You can see it real good right before that. But watch this. There's purple all around it. Now, mind you, I got a piece of crap phone, so this is as good as it's gonna get. Oh my! I gotta get the purple lights with the garden center behind it. This looks creepy as all hell. Yeah, see how that works? Let's see if I can bolt them in the picture. Not a tree to be found. Lots of secure fencing though. Welcome to the garden center. You need food? You need something else done to you first? You know what you need done to you, right? It's for this little doohickey. See how that works? My little dog toy in the screen right now. Take a look at your screen. See how that works? And then what color label you got? The orange is for your children, the 5-year-olds. I got a black dude. I got a black. Black is I call it a black stinger of death. See how that works? A little sticky. With this little doohickey in there. This is made in your body. See how that works? Or not? But I think those lights have something to do with this. Or not. So let me go back. I'm gonna pull up what I did today. Let me move my picture out of the way real quick so I can see. Need to see what you do, Hickey. I'm pulling up. Here we go. Home Depot as of this morning, this afternoon. Here we go. Open that up in the editor. You're seeing behind the scenes of Wags, Chicago. Alpha Omega Wizard Slayers is the way this channel's going. Why is it pulling that up? It's not the right. Oh, that's because it's. I recorded this earlier, and yeah, 23 minutes, and a bunch of the audio is messed up. And as I get to the lights, I'm gonna show you. Hopefully this time, the whole computer and internet was just shutting down. Where you just see my pictures chopping. It was hilarious. It's like almost like it was on purpose. I know it ain't right. Who am I? I just keep finding shit that nobody's paying attention to. You see how that works? Here we go. I think it's this one. All right. Is this it? Yeah, here we go. Sorry about that. But I hope you're having a Merry Christmas, etc. Especially if your families are acting weird. You see how that works? Because I know I'll finish it. I don't even know if I got it in this story or not. I've had to do this twice now, so I don't know what I just told you before, but I'll tell you a story. I'm in a Home Depot, the same one I just showed you from the outside. Now I'm inside. This is today. We're going back out to the garden center with the real secure Christmas trees. Wagschicago. Little garden center shopping. See what they got for the winter supplies. Go Home Depot. Today's the 24th of December, so Merry Christmas and all that garbage. But seriously, Merry Christmas. Now, this light right there, I have a video I'm going to hopefully add to this one. I'm going to pause this real quick before I keep talking. I recorded this at the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4-light circle. Look at the symbol it makes. You guys seeing that? Looks like a little doohickey. It looks like it makes a little left, right, or left, down, right, down, right. See what I'm saying? It looks like a little fashioned symbol from the 40s or 30s, actually. Actually, it goes thousands of years back, but they stole it. But anyways, this is brand new. It wasn't there last. I did a video a few months ago of this same parking lot. This is right in the center of the rec area or whatever this is going to be. In the center, it goes straight up. So it almost looks like if you mathematically figured out the center, put an X, this beam comes right out of the ground. Brand new. I'm going to show you the plates on the thing. Hang on. It also has 1,000 gigahertz little hockey pucks on it, like you're going to see in the ones surrounding the building. This wasn't here when I did the thing last time. Hammond Power Solutions. Here's the seal or whatever. This is brand new and very high voltage, by the way, for LED, which takes like 8 volts or whatever. HPS. I don't know if that's on the screen. It's hanging on my chest. 240 volt by 480. Hermano. Anyways, those are pretty lights, huh? Wow. See that pole? Got a lot of juices going up the pole for LED light bulbs that would last 1,000 years with like a 9-volt battery, but they need 480-volt electric. I have no idea why. You see what I'm saying? For a little LED light bulb. Anyways, those are new. Buy for these Christmas trees. See how we were talking about? I knew they were going to be protecting these trees. See how they work? Man, this is creepy in here, guys. You can see. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to show you here. What I'm pointing at is these lights all the way around. Same security lights. But everywhere I'm looking, these lights have radar. If you're new to my channel, there's 60 gigahertz is the ones that are going to be in your grocery stores. These look like the 1,000 gigahertz security cameras that can see through your body. They could also detect weapons. They could show whoever the guards are. They'll be able to look at the screen. It'll see a gun, a knife. It'll see how big your packages are in your pants. You see how that works? Hey, ladies, your thing's on top. They could see through your clothes with this. So that means right now security is probably seeing through my pants. Hopefully they got a good show. Now there's 1, 2, 3. You see them? They look like little robots there. One there, one's over there, and there was 2 over to the right. 4, 5, 6. I'm going too fast. Sorry about that. They're right up on the top. These things right on top. They're just peeking over and seeing the whole yard. 8. 7, 8 of those eyes up on the bridges up there. And then you got the center pole. So here I freeze it again. So the center pole with the N word ends in I, ZI. Look, that's what that looks like to me. But anyways, then you got the little individual ones. They're spaced every so many feet apart around the whole yard, the rec yard. I mean the garden center. It also has those discs on it. 1,000 gigahertz deal. Look at these trees. Oh, let's see. Take a look at the new security fence. You got to protect the trees. See how that works? Look at this. This is a fucking creepy ass. Look how tight this fence is. I'm gonna pause it right there for a second. You'll see here, these are diamond. I'll show you up close in a minute. Diamond shaped thing. You can't even get your little pinky in there. Or for you men, a lot of you can't even put your little thingies in there either. And let alone your toes or shoes to climb up said fence to get away from the Christmas trees if they were hurting you, let's say. But and then look here, they even double layered. See how thick these dark spots are? Those are extra shields for whatever reason. I don't know why. They got weird lights up there. I don't know if you can see it. There's one at. Now I'm going to stop here because it's hard for you to see probably. I'm all the way zoomed in. At the ceiling, if you look up here, I'm pointing with the mouse. There's one there. There's one here. There's one here. They look like little, maybe 1 foot by 1 foot TV screens, but they got a ton of LED lights on it, and then they have the radar. Watch. Are those outdoor lights? See that? Up on the ceiling, yeah. They're movable, it looks like, no? And they're all facing this gate for whatever reason. Maybe to see maybe it sends a little infrared color to see if you got something in your skin or something. Or like a tattoo on your head. There's a new, I can't say this, but the letter V, and then it has XXX in the middle, and then Nate at the end. Asian, V, and then XXX Nation. There's a process that the billy goats of hell does in India and Africa that they can, and they've done it but you can look it up. This is real news, but very careful how you talk about it. There are these dots. They're very small. I think they call them nanoscale. So reverse that, nanoscale, and then what I said before that, and then the V word, XX nated records, because your little card ain't gonna work much longer. But the records can be tattooed into your. See that? So put this under your skin, the record of this under your skin to prove you're not dirty, or you go to the said garden center. See how that works? Or not? LED, I can't get in front of it. Look, they got security cameras everywhere. Wow. And that looks reinforced, no? See these center ones? They're extra tight in certain spots there. I hope this is turning out. Man, these things are creepy, but we got nice Christmas trees, so they're nice and safe. I don't know if you could hear this song very well, but listen how creepy this song playing. This reminds me of a dystopic movie or video game where the world ended. I'm the last DJ left. I think there's a video game about that. My kids used to play that garbage where you're in the end of the world, and then that guy was the DJ with the big speaker, and he was just talking to like the few people left, and there were zombies all over. It was like a fallout shelter. I don't know the name of the game. I don't play video games, but I remember seeing them play it. I'm that guy in the movie. I'm the prick with the microphone, and there's nobody left. Just look around me. There's not one effing soul in this whole place. So let's see how that goes. How creepy. This is the backside of those light things up there. I don't know what those are. They look like scanners. Do you see how tight the security is for Christmas trees? You see how that works? See this fence? Hopefully it's showing up. Do you see the diamond shapes I keep telling you about? Now I get a nice close up. See how that looks? You can't even get your eyeballs in there, let alone any other type of balls. Like I said, I'm not a gynecologist.
Oh, sensor mag. Maybe that's for the sensors up there. Those are LED lights, I guess. I don't know. Just get a bad vibe, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, Merry Christmas. I'll try and put some videos on. I might go live too. So, I got some videos parked that I still got to edit. It's just been a weird week. Just don't feel good. Anyways, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that jazz. This is Wag Chicago.
All right, so that was this afternoon. And by the way, I've not done many videos this week. I don't think any. Just been feeling real different than normal. Not like physically. I had to go to a doc, not because of like cold viruses or anything, other issues. And I don't go to doctors, so that's called a clue if you know me or not. Because I don't tell anybody nothing, anyways. But my point is, just don't feel good. All right. Hopefully it'll pass. Whatever. Where was I? Okay, so I showed you that. Now I'm gonna go here to the gas station. Check this out. This is a couple nights ago. Woodman's is the gas station, the cheapest gas I've ever seen. Too, by the way, this is the greatest company we got around a grocery store. They're almost fully stocked again. Which I went in there after this. Didn't have to do a video. There was nothing to shoot. They had all their stuff, even milk. They had milk all the way to the wall in the back. So suddenly they're full back, which is good. No panicking where I'm living with that store at least. And their gas is $2.99 a gallon. It was $3.50 down the street. I don't know how they're taking 50 cents a gallon off, but hey, God bless. All right, let me show you this. These are going to be purple lights that are underneath the or the where you stick your credit card in. So it has nothing to do with your credit card. And then underneath that, there's a slot like for coupons, maybe. I don't know what this slot is for. This is a brand new gas station, but it's got this beam of 4 white lights, 1 red in the center for infrared, and it's got an infrared sensor to the left. So there's 2 lights there, 4 white beams, and then a blue strobe. This thing looks like a freaking airplane. The new one, the new light patterns they put on these new planes up by O'Hare, they flash like they're aliens. So, or maybe they are. I don't know. But whatever, you do you. All right, check this out. Hang on. I haven't even published these yet. This is all for you guys. Hang on. This is the shit I was recording, but I just wasn't in the mood to play this because I'm not feeling good. See how that works? But it's Christmas Eve, and I know a lot of you ain't feeling good, so let's all talk. I'm trying to be funny tonight, so I'm trying. Hang on. Where is this thing? Where is my screen? Here we go. Sorry, I'm not. I'm thinking and talking and thinking of other shit. Hang on. And P.S. Friend of mine, good friend of mine. I don't have many friends. I have like 2 friends, and she's sick again, like twice since like November, like roughly just before Thanksgiving, but now again. And a proud never sleeper, as far as I know, and that's getting creepy because that's not the only person I've known. Acquaintance wise, I know other people sick too, especially where I'm at now, and it's getting creepy because the last 2 years during the height of this garbage, I didn't know anybody sick ever. And now normal people too are getting sick. That's kind of weird. But it is flu season, so it's messing with my own head. But it's because it's somebody I care about. So Chicago gas in Illinois just hit 2.99, dropped under 3 for a while. But check this out: as I'm getting gas, I'm seeing this flash, right? And I know there's purple lights on street lights, Home Depot parking lots, etc. Take a look at this. You know, if you can see it on here, there's a red, what do you call it, infrared bulb in there too. There it is. So it's lighting up in infrared and flashing with this blue light. Get the focus. There we go. And that's the trying to catch it. So underneath, this is where your credit card slides in. That's the slot. You put it right in, right here in the bottom right, aiming towards the ground. It has nothing to do with anything. That's the coupon thing later. I figured it out. Now, see that light to the left? That doesn't stay on all the time. So this red light right there lit up because my finger went there. It sensed that my finger was there. It knew it. Because later, watch, this thing doesn't go on all the time. There's a center red light underneath where my finger is around the 4 white lights, and I don't know where that blue light comes from. But watch this. It also pauses when I do that for a second. The blue light will stay on a little longer. The blue light, this is where your card goes in, the chip card. Type in your password. I've never seen this before. See, and then look, it stopped when my fingers are under. There's a fast flash. I think I'll have to replay that. It looked like it stalled there when it first saw my hand. Interesting. Chicago Woodman's going shopping. So I thought that was interesting. So we're getting these purple lights with street lights, security camera lights off of entrance ramps now, or entrance ramps to highways. They're being reported. Gas station pumps. I was just at the inside one of these stores, Woodman or one of them. What one was it? I think it was Myers self checkout. They show now notes instead of cash. When you guys go to your self checkouts, they've changed the words. I see patterns. They changed the word for your cash registers to notes. That means something. I'm not a big financial gynecologist or whatever, but that means something. Notes are different than cash or something, or what notes mean you're going into debt, I believe. If you take issues of notes, that's a debt instrument. I believe. I don't know. I'm not, like I said, there's something changed. That's all I'm saying. I see patterns. Anyways, I think that'll be it for this. It's getting long already. Everybody out there, be healthy. Drink some water. You know who you are. Drink some water. I know you're not drinking it. It's Wags Chicago. Godspeed, everybody. Happy or Merry Christmas, etc. Happy holiday, whatever your thing is. Do you. And keep punching up, man. It's just whatever's happening this week, it's draining the energy of a lot of people. I know they're having headaches, etc. So not just me. So and then people are physically sick as well. So and then the aliens are getting hit harder, if you know what I'm talking about. It's Way Chicago. I'm out. Godspeed.